Welcome to the party.
All right, 3, 2, 1, boom! Topic Thunder. Greg is alive in the studio again.
Again, wearing the same thing I
shirt.
did last time.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Me too. You know, I guess we had such a good podcast last
just-
time. We wanted to.
Did my laundry.
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, Will. Cheers.
Cheers.
Maybe at the I don't know, whichever one we end up, we'll be like cheers.
Need some stronger stuff than what I'm drinking then.
Yeah, that's true. Corona Light. Okay. For those of you that do not know what Topic Thunder is, welcome. It is a show where we discuss one topic only. Try to keep it between 9 to 12 minutes for those short commuters or those people that just want to get in a quick little distraction before they have to go back to work. So you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. You know what, sir? Why don't you do the random question of the day and let us know what we get?
Okay. All right.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah.
A lively topic these last couple of years. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Jingle bells. You want me to go first since you asked?
Yes.
All right. What defines a Christmas movie? I guess that's what we would have to go with first.
I think that's the entire crux of the conversation. Is
Yeah.
what defines a Christmas movie.
Okay. Christmas has to have Christmas themes.
Check.
Has to have some sort of Christmas music in it.
Check.
At the end, it all is about family getting together.
Check. Yeah.
Yeah. It's about overcoming obstacles on your way to getting together with the family.
Okay. Yeah.
Learning what Christmas is about. I don't know if it hit there.
I don't know if it hits that one. I would say no.
I don't know if it hits that one. But we don't know. We don't know what the conversation was when they all got together around the Christmas tree.
Here's one. If you take the entire story of a movie and moving it away from Christmas, does it still work? Do you think that's a piece? So like you can
Say it
take
again. Say it again. So take
so like
away.
if you take Die Hard
Yes.
and move it away from Christmas and put it on the 4th of July or put it on,
America.
Yeah, yeah. Some other holiday. Does it still work as a movie? Like Nakatomi Plaza has been
Yes.
taken over. So I would say yes, that still works. Now take It's a Wonderful Life, another great Christmas film, and move that to a different holiday. Does it still work? Does that movie work if it's Memorial Day weekend?
Takes the magic away from it, but it could still work. So I know your point. The answer
Yeah.
pretty much is no.
You don't think so?
Well, simply because
Miracle on 34th Street?
that one, yeah, you can't.
It's gotta.
Yeah, that has to happen on Christmas.
Yep.
You can't take that and put that into Halloween or
Yeah, no.
yeah, because who? Yeah,
I think that's a argument that I've heard.
that's not a bad argument.
Yeah.
I think if I wanted to just be dig my heels in there and say, I'd be like, yeah, you know.
For me, it's not the Christmas season until I see Hans Gruber fall from Nakatomi. So that's.
Is that you?
Oh yeah, like it's been our Christmas tradition.
Die Hard?
Yeah.
Good for you,
It's
brother.
been like a Christmas Eve tradition in my house for a long time. Or I mean, maybe not Christmas Eve because I travel around a lot to get to families and stuff like that. But at some point, like when we're wrapping the kids' gifts,
Die Hard's
we're
on.
watching Die Hard.
Die Hard's
We're watching Die Hard. We're watching Lethal Weapon.
that happened during
and,
Christmas.
it sure did.
The opening scene, they're
It
doing
sure-
blow in a Christmas tree stand.
Absolutely. So we're watching those films, and it's like these are the Christmas films we get to watch when the kids.
Do you
go to bed.
watch Die Hard 2? That happened at Christmas as well.
We don't tend to go too far into the Die Hard.
Serious?
To me, yeah, because they've made 4 Die Hard
I think
films.
they've made 5.
Did
The
they
one where
make
they go to
5?
Russian.
Well, they made Die Hard. Die Hard 2 was at the airport.
That's Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, Die Hard with a Vengeance.
No, Die Hard 3 is Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yes.
Die Hard 2 is Die Harder. I know. So pornographic. Die
But
Harder.
Samuel L. Jackson was in 3.
Die Hard with a Vengeance. What do
And
they want?
then there was Die Hard. No, I think Die Hard 4 is the Die Harder with Justin Long.
No, Die Harder.
He's taking the mouse
I'm
back.
taking the mouse back. All right. We
gotta check
we
this
gotta check this out. So we're looking at Die Hards, all right? Die Hard franchise, right?
Yep. We'll just go to IMDb.
Die Hard franchise. I'm sorry, that somebody had to lose a bet.
Okay.
Die Harder.
So we got Die Hard,
Here at film.
1988. Die Hard 2, 1990. Die Hard with a Vengeance, 1995.
What the hell are you seeing this?
It's
Oh,
the very first thing. It's the Wikipedia. Live Free or Die Hard.
that's right. And a good day to die hard.
2007. A Good Day to Die Hard, 2007.
All right, so there's 5. I heard they were going to make one more Colin McLean, but I think Bruce Willis was like, no, I can't. I can't.
Well,
do
the
this
last one, they bring in his
son.
grown-up son,
Yeah.
which was supposed to be like a mantle being
Passed
off.
Yeah.
And I can't even remember the guy's name, but he's a decent actor. I've seen him in other things. But
You really think so? That guy gets a lot of flack for not being a good actor. I think his
Well-
name was Courtney something.
something. He's in.
Jack Reacher. He's the bad guy in Jack Reacher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then he's also in
Terminator Genesis.
Divergent series. I forgot about Terminator Genesis.
We're all trying to.
Yep. We're gonna do that again.
No.
No, I think he's a good actor, and
I think he's a good actor for what he's had to do.
yeah, I'd
No
like to
one's
see
ever-
him. I'd like to see him challenged and do some more stuff.
Maybe he can't be challenged. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm with you. Every time
gonna
I
see
see him,
this
every time I
guy-
see him, I think to myself, he's good. He's fine.
Someday we're gonna be in downtown Chicago, and we're gonna see that guy and be like, "Hey,
Yeah, he's gonna
you're-"
go. Oh, I remember you two.
Yeah, well, he's probably never gonna watch this, but it's not like you're gonna be like, "Hey, you're okay."
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We're never gonna say that.
Who was it? We were at a Comic-Con.
Alex Ross.
Alex Ross. That's right. You're talking
Alex
to
Ross.
Alex Ross,
Yeah.
one of the biggest comic painters of our day, and you didn't recognize him, and you're like, "Yeah, I don't like this guy's stuff."
Yeah. And he goes, "What's wrong with it?" I said, "Well, it looks too real life." I go, "Comic books aren't supposed to be real life. That's why they're in comic books."
Oh my god.
And he goes, "Huh." And he walked away, and you came up to me and go, "What did Alex Ross say?"
Oh my god.
I'm like, "Who's Alex Ross?" And you're like, "The guy that painted the picture you're looking at." And I'm like, "Oh, he just said, huh?"
I told him I didn't like his work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I'm just gonna be a guy here and say Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Yeah. So guys,
It's
Christmas movie.
You know
Go
what?
enjoy it.
If women can have the Hallmark Channel and there are 125 Christmas movies a year, guys can have Die Hard.
Is there 100? Yeah, I
They're
guess
over
there are.
100. I
Dolly
pulled that-
Parton probably comes out with one every year.
Oh, Dolly Parton. What's her name? Used to be on Party of Five. She's in a ton of them.
Oh, Nev? Oh no,
Oh.
the hot one. The one that was
She
not
grew
that
up-
Nev Campbell isn't hot, but
She grew up to be hot. Yeah.
oh god, what was her name?
Lacey.
Oh no, I wasn't
Chabert?
talking about her. I was talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Oh yeah, she's in a ton. As
Yeah,
well.
she's in a ton of those movies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, same show. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end this before I get in trouble.
Okay.
All right.
So we say Die Hard. Yes, people can argue it, but they're not.
Yeah.
here.
If you have any
So-
arguments or you think it's not, put it down in the comments below.
And we will argue about it.
Yeah, we will. We're gonna do a random fact generator of the day to end the show. Here we go. Winston Churchill, along with many of the Royal Navy's highest-ranking men, came very close to death after the ship they were on was fired at by a U-boat with 3 torpedoes. All 3 struck the hull of the ship but failed to explode.
I just read up on early U-boat warfare. It's a book it's called Dead Wake, and it was by Eric Larson, the same guy who wrote Devil in the White City.
yeah.
And it was all about the sinking of the Lusitania. So, sinking of the Lusitania is what one of the things that brought America into World War One.
Okay.
But he covers German submarine warfare like in detail, and I think he brought this up.
He's a good author.
He does so much research, and I love the way he tells the story. So it's all. I mean, it's nonfiction, but the way he tells it, it almost seems like you're reading a story. You know, it almost feels like fiction because you're getting to know characters, you're getting to know places and all these details. But yeah, he talked about this. How I mean, Churchill being in charge of Britain at the time, and
You know what's? I think about 5 years ago was the first time I realized that submarines are driving blind down there.
oh yeah,
It's the first time I like 5 years ago. I actually
no view screen.
Yeah, I actually was asking. Like for some reason I watched a ton of submarine movies. U-571.
great movie.
That's the one.
Yeah.
U-571. Where I was like, oh my god, they're blind.
Yeah.
They're blind the whole time. They're just going off of radar.
Yeah, well,
I never knew that
and
before.
during this, I mean, there was no radar, no sonar. It's just they're just listening in the water and going off of maps and charts. So like they don't even know where the bottom of the ocean is.
Are
So-
you serious?
or-
Back in these days?
Well, yeah. So they're going off and like there was no way to chart some of this stuff. If there was a random rock or a outcropping or
Oh
whatever,
my god.
they don't know until they hit it. Yeah, don't you remember Hunt for Red October? Michael Crichton book?
I don't. I remember the book. I remember the movie. I remember watching the movie. I don't remember any of
the
any of
whole
it.
Crazy Ivan scene.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, so like Sean Connery is famous for doing this move called the Crazy Ivan, and I don't know if it's a real maneuver or not, but he would literally shut down his sub and just wait, and they would just listen. And if someone was behind him, they were in danger of like,
Ram.
yeah, like ramming them. I'm like, yeah, that's the crazy part. I mean, that's yeah, yeah.
Wow. So much of that is claustrophobic to me. I'm not much of a claustrophobic guy.
Oh, have you ever been like I know Museum of Science and
no,
Industry?
no,
They've got
never
a-
walked through anything like that.
Up in Manitowoc, Wisconsin, there is another World War II sub dock there that's a museum piece, and I went through that. And
Small.
oh yeah,
Well, they weren't.
yeah.
They weren't.
I mean, I'm between 6'3" and 6'4", 250 pounds. Just me getting through some of those portholes,
Yeah.
or just the doorways that go from the front of the ship to the back, stuff like that. It was tough, and there was a guy there that was probably a little bit shorter than me, but like twice my width.
Yeah.
I was worried. I'm like, is this guy going to get through the tour? And we had, I mean, because some of those, like, you had to grab onto the top and kind of like swing your legs through to get through.
Oh, because there's a big lip at the bottom,
There's a
right?
big lip at the bottom, and it's this, I mean, it's not a big doorway at all. And I'm like, I can't imagine. I can't imagine being in one of these things for weeks at a time, sometimes months at a time. And they weren't always submerged, like they ran on top a lot, but still, it's.
Yeah. Weird. I wonder who came up with the idea and said, "Hey, this is what we're gonna do," and so we're
yeah.
gonna go underneath the water
Yeah.
and not see.
The failure rate at first was ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm surprised it kept going.
Well, and even from the book, and I know we're getting way off topic, but
Yeah.
still, this is cool. Like when they would fire a torpedo,
Yeah.
the weight, I mean, a torpedo weighed like, I'm spitting in the dark here, but like 300-400 pounds. So the weight of it would make the weight of the ship or the sub shift so much
Yeah.
that if they weren't set up the right way, the boat would literally be like on its side.
Oh, really?
Like underwater because the weight has shifted, and so they had to like level it out again.
1,450 kg.
Kilograms, yeah.
So how much is that in a?
I don't know.
I don't know the
math.
conversion.
We're Americans. We don't do that.
That's pretty heavy though. That's how all I'll say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heavy.
Cool.
Heavy.
All right.
Yeah, it was neat.
Well,
So
that's the end of Topic Thunder for that one.
Okay.
I'm sure we went past the 12-minute mark on this one.
probably, yeah.
Sorry, folks.
We had more than one time.
Yeah. All right. That's it. Topic Thunder out. Greg,
Hey,
thank you,
know
so
what?
much.
Next time, I think we're going to wear this shirt again.
You know what? I'll do the same.
Okay.
All right. Take care, everybody. And we